Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Chimera Squad. At the end of the last episode we left a whole bunch of things that needed to be done. Claymore has completed his training, his armor's increased by 1, so he's definitely coming back out into the field.
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts.
Alright, that seems straightforward enough. We're not going to do that right now, but from here, I need to decide who... In fact, let's do it from here. Who are we going to put on training? It would probably be a good plan for us to get Godmother trained up. Given we're going to be using Godmother and Axiom and Claymore and probably Terminal in the rest of the thing. If we start off by doing this, it'll take Godmother out for a little bit of time, but we'll cycle through everyone. I think that's going to be the way that we do it. Right, in terms of Spec Ops, Verge has, of course, completed the humanitarian aid. We're going to go straight back on with humanitarian aid. Keeping the unrest down seems to be a very good plan in general. The unrest isn't too bad at the moment in most places. We've got 1, 2, 1, 2. These are going to potentially go up, which is fine. It's just going to be a question of where we spend our things. And speaking of spending, I'm not sure if we actually want to get anything further at the moment. We'll save our money. For assembly projects, we've got improved Spec Ops about to be finished, at which point we'll put Cherub onto Spec Ops as well, and then I might go for master-crafted shotguns. Just because we love our shotguns. And yeah, they're just going to be amazing. I'm sure they're going to be amazing. Right, so yeah, humanitarian aid. We'll get Verge doing this. Begin. And I think we're just ready to pick what we're doing out here. So do we want Illyrium and Intel, or do we want Intel, money, and an item? 2 items. I think we'll probably go for these. Oh yes, of course we have to recruit a new agent. I'm glad it does stop you moving on before you do that. So who do we want? Patchwork, utility, electronic disruption, chaining jolt. Hacking doors at the start of the breach. Or we could go full pistol. Well, it doesn't matter because we're not actually going to take this person out.
Great to see you.
So
back at you, Whisper. Settling in?
Not exactly. Until we have a proper field office, we get to sleep in a rail car repair yard.
See? Every job comes with a few perks.
Let me know when we have any.
yeah, I mean I'm sure the pistol setup's going to be great. And with Deadeye and Desperado, yeah, it's cool being able to shoot twice, but we'd need to focus on this guy right from the start, I think. And in terms of his abilities, not being able to see what he gets further down the line makes it very difficult to decide on what he would end up being good at. But that's fine. He's going to sit idle for the moment. I did want to take Godmother's loadout off. Lonely Herald, no, you're just going back to a regular enhanced shotgun. Over here, you're getting Lonely Herald with all the fun kits. God, Claymore looks dangerous. Really dangerous. Being able to do a shrapnel bomb and then running a gun, it just seems excessive. But it's cool. So we were going to go for this hot tip. Our contact at the Viper's Nest reports that an asset of interest has fallen into the hands of our opposition. If we recover it, we might be able to put it to use. Yeah, I think everyone is as set up as they're gonna be. It'd be nice to get another armor mod. I can see that being useful. Not spending money to obtain items is a great thing.
Spotted the contraband. Recover as able.
Alright, let's set them up again. This is encounter 1 out of 2. And we've got everyone going through different ones. So let's put Zephyr through here, because that makes sense. We'll put Claymore through here, Axiom through here. That'll be fine.
Entering.
Open sesame.
Oh yeah, take that thing out. Won't kill this guy, won't quite kill this guy, would kill this. I think you should probably go for the Hitman. Feel his advance on him. And over here you can shoot the Cobra. It's not a huge amount, but it'll be good. Alright, so the Guardian's going to go next. This is the point where explosives start becoming really fun. If we get it on both of these, we'll get to take his armor out.
Explosive out.
Watch your ankles.
So we've still got an action. We could run and gun, we could sticky grenade. The acid bomb wouldn't quite do enough, but it might detonate this as well. So let's try it.
Grenade out.
I'll call that successful, and we can still do something else. Hell, let's sticky bomb on the Guardian. Maximum damage. Where's he falling back to? Not a great place. Let's say that. Right, well, obliterate this Hitman, please. 3 to 6 damage. He's got an armor, so it might not take him out, but no, only did 4 damage.
Target weapon in play.
Ah, how rude. Well, we may as well punch the chrysalid then, I guess. Disoriented. That's cool. Let's do parry. Chrysalid's going to move around. Ah, it's going off the civilian. That's annoying. I should have thought about that right at the start. Alright, well, we'll do cooperation on Zephyr.
Hey, you got this.
And the reason we're going to do that is because Zephyr can do crowd control like this.
I'll bring you down.
Smack, smack, and splat. So 2 down, it's just this thing left. We've got the contraband. And yeah, actually, just parry in place. We can probably just hit that from here. we took one little ding and a civilian got unfortunately murdered. But this is what happens when there's chrysalids around. So the first agent through will have their weapon disabled. That's going to be Zephyr. Last unit through does an extra bunch of damage. So Axiom's going in with the holo scanner. Then Claymore, then Terminal. We may as well do the healing as we go in.
Grenade out!
Okay, don't run for the aggressive guy. Yeah, run for the bruiser.
Not over yet.
You shoot the aggressive guy. Perfect. And then the rest of us can just shoot everyone else. And you are so dead. It seems like such a... Yeah, shoot the mech with the extra damage. Let's just say some of these guys are going to have a really bad day. Especially these two, because...
Spotted the target. Grab it and go.
Oh, we can't quite do crowd control. Ah, that's alright. So if we just smack this... who's moving next, actually? Person in the corridor all the way over there. Well, he can be reached. Let's do our team up stuff. No, we'll team up with Claymore. So that'll get him moving next. Oh, we'll do the turncoat grenade. We haven't had a chance to use this yet. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, we'll get both of these guys.
Throwing grenade.
Look out!
I like it. Still very much liking it. Well, just smack this guy, please. Amazing parry where you are. So, Claymore, what are we going to do with you? Shrapnel bomb. You can sort of get it to the point where it looks like it's going to hurt this guy, so do that. He might be considered behind cover, though, so... who knows? Oh, we could subdue this. In fact, we've got trank rounds. Subduing. Subdued. Nah, he's just backing away. Man, this is why I always try and remove them first up. I wonder how much psych up actually does to his rage level. I think let's move into here, and we'll get a straight shot down on this guy. Good spot of damage on him. Seeing as we don't have much else going on, let's get a flashbang in.
Lightning and thunder.
Then we can step in and take a shot.
Gotta get moving.
Great, there goes the shield on the other guy as well. A little bit of no return fire. He's just moved around. Oh, mate, you are going to have such a bad day.
Shattering.
Yeah, that was definitely shattering. Just parry. And... I should have headed around and grabbed the thing. Okay, well, in terms of reinforcements, they've only got one place they're coming in from. Let's just shoot this guy. If nothing else, it's capturing more. You can't quite make it round, but we can at least move you right up close. Likewise, you can't quite get in position, so maybe we should just... No, let's move in first and then we'll overwatch. So here they come, unless it's decided it's going to crash. It's probably figuring out what the results of this overwatch are. Not particularly promising. Okay, I might cut here, just in case it takes a while to recover. Alright, I've had to reload. Yeah, it wasn't very happy, so we're going to set the Overwatch going again, and hopefully it won't crash this time.
Got you covered.
They won't get the drop on us.
I mean, that took a while for the Overwatch to actually go, but effective. Alright, we'll do crowd control on both of these. And then we'll do a follow-up onto that and grab it. Yeah, you can just move to here. That gives us the secure case. Where are we looking to extract? Ah, that's going to be easy. So we'll put a shrapnel bomb, ideally like straight on this guy. Knowing that XCom's going to move, we could actually do that. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're not quite going to get out. But next turn.
It's about to blow.
XCom.
Move.
Time to exit. Ah, this guy moves first as well. I hadn't even thought about that. Well, good job, he wasted his life. Completely wasted his life. Let's come back and we can overwatch that way as well, just in case someone else comes in.
I'm moving.
Now, of course, these guys are just going to keep piling in. I think. Time for a smart and tactical exit.
Moving to location.
Claymore might get dinged a little.
Erasing target.
Oh, no. Jeez. Alright, well, let's just be gone. If you can see him, you can take a shot at him, but...
Throwing shrapnel.
You want me to shoot the bomb? I can shoot the bomb.
Everyone, get out. We'll just leave a bomb behind for them. So, a couple of small wounds, nothing too major. It's a shame we lost the civilian in the first part, but we got 9 captured enemies, so we're going to get a little bit of intel out of this. Secure case confiscated. The tip was a good one. The contents of this secure case should prove useful in our current investigation. Right, Fluxweave armor mod, shock grenade, utility item. Some intel, some credits, some Illyrium, and more intel. The unrest has risen, which is a bit of a shame. but there's not a great deal we can do about that.
The mercenaries you've encountered are from the old Shrike network. City 31 paid them to provide security just after the war. After the formation of 3-1 PD, Shrike was cut loose. By then, they were more of a mercenary outfit than resistance group.
Okay.
Who's in charge?
It's not that simple. Shrike operates in a loose cell structure. Each cell determines which jobs they're willing to take. Some help guard the city's food supply.
And others are muscle for seriously shady people. So what if we run into more in the field?
They should have the sense to avoid a fight with Reclamation. And if they don't, standard rules of engagement.
Which is all of the explosives all of the time. Alright, let's do the promotion.
Stare, a local pirate radio station, claims to have answers about the Fade. Some residents welcome the station's frank assessment of the disease.
Both of these are excellent.
The city council was too afraid to tell us.
I think heavy shrapnel is probably going to be the most useful. Rupture sounds brilliant, and it is a great skill, but being able to work through cover, I think, is going to be more useful in the long run. Right, so in terms of loadouts, a shock grenade deals damage to robotic enemies and stuns units in the affected area. That's pretty useful. You've got an acid grenade. We've got turncoat grenade. I suppose we could give it over here. Shock grenade, there we go. And the flux weave grants immunity to disorientation and stun. That's always going to have a use for us. Up here, improved Spec Ops is done, so we're going to start straight onto mastercrafted shotguns. We can get a second Spec Ops on the go now, so we have to decide what we're going to want. Glad handing for money seems like a brilliant plan. I'm not doing Verge. Let's do Cherub. Oh right, I see. It's got a terrible interface, but I understand what it's trying to do there. So Blue Blood or Cherub, either of them can work on these bits. Let's go for the intel, because when the smuggler's market appears, that means the Blue Blood's going to go over here. It will definitely require intel. So what have we got? A submachine gun, which grants chain shot. That's pretty cool. Assault rifle, which grants the serial ability. I'm tempted to get crucial symmetry, actually. Knowing that we're going to keep using terminal for a while. So, chain shots. Take shot with a name penalty of 15. If you hit the target, you take another shot on the target automatically. That is worth it. I mean, the aim penalty sucks, but having 2 potential shots straight on the target, and again, it's another one that's got a cooldown, so we'll definitely be able to keep using it in missions. Over here, you've got 2 more days before we can do anything, so I think we're all good. Let's carry on and see what we have here. We can do a quarantine, which I'll probably do down here, and we'll go after that intel. So quarantine the fringe. Dragnet. It will complete any active situation in the target district for 50% rewards. Let's get 50% of the money. I probably should have quarantined up here. That would have been a much better use of my abilities. I need to pay attention to precisely what they do and the order I need to activate them in. So that gave us DOSH, which is great. This is all going to help us with mastercrafted shotguns when it's ready. But we're going to do this. 31 PD has evidence that a mercenary team is smuggling restricted weapons on the side. They're requesting our presence when they make the arrest. Unrest in Renova Heights has risen to 3. That's where the operation thing is going on. But this went nice and smoothly.
Hybrid citizens surrounded NextGen today in an impromptu protest regarding the Fade. A
Okay.
NextGen spokesperson had this to say.
There is no secret cure for the Fade. We're working as fast as we can, but we have to do this right.
But with 5 confirmed deaths,
Couple of
those
choices.
who suffer from the Fade are far from reassured.
People are dying. We are dying.
I'm thinking that
Something
doing
has to give.
this mission
More as it
is going to be the
develops.
most useful
Helio
for
Dash
us.
reporting for Channel 37.
So we're gonna lose a little bit on if I click off and go back. These are gonna gain unrest, but that was always going to be a specific choice. This is going to reduce the unrest by 2, and it's going to reduce the number of days for over here. We can do vigilance up here to remove the existing unrest, so let's do that. So that's no longer a concern. Yeah, stop the pirate radio station. So 2 days towards the operation reveal, -2 unrest, and 50 credits. Sounds pretty solid. Before we do that, I want to check see if we can upgrade this. We can't. We don't quite have enough, because then we would get more money for completing it, but it is what it is. Send the APC. We're going in.
Sacred Coil maintains a transmitter in this location. We need to stop whoever operates it.
And I'm assuming the transmitter itself, but we'll see. The last unit through is guaranteed to land their shot. Okay. Let's send Claymore through here. Over here we'll do Terminal first, we'll do Axiom. It's only one thing that we're actually doing. And finally we'll have Zephyr coming in. And you know what, we'll have you go first.
Moving
Because
in.
I want to see who's hostile from
Open
your
sesame.
side. There's only one hostile. Take him out. Didn't kill it. That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, go for this guy. Oh, that's a good hit. Damn. Everyone else is doing really well. Yeah, smack that Crystalline down. I'm glad we got a little bit of armor, but I wish we had a little bit more damage coming through. I'm sure that is not the most efficient route to get there, but, you know, kudos for charging in like that.
There's the DJ. Don't let him get away.
Alright. We can actually shoot that. That in itself is going to be fun, I'm sure. But I want to get this mech gone. Does the sticky bomb end the turn? Yes, it does. Okay, so if I do like the shrapnel bomb back here, the mech might retreat back into it. Let's do it there, so it's just kind of on the edge. And this is going to be hopeful. It's going to be like super hopeful, but sticky grenade on the mech. I should have used the team up ability. Oh, well, I'm fine with that result. That result's good. Apparently there was another thing there that I hadn't seen. Good times, good times. Alright. So we're going to do cooperation on Claymore. There's really not many things left, is there?
Hey, you got this.
Knowing that Android is going to take a while to do anything, we can get another bomb on it.
Explosive out.
Watch your ankles.
And hell, we can do team up as well on Claymore. And now we'll chain shot this. 2 shots at 56% is fine. Especially when you only need the one. Okay, Claymore. There's already a bomb there. How about you get another one up on top and then we shoot it? Sound like fun? I think that sounds like fun.
Throwing shrapnel.
Hell, we'll throw an acid grenade up there. This is all of the explosives.
Grenade out.
And then just shoot the other one. Claymore MVP. And then he gets a free shot. That's the first time we've seen it, and it didn't really matter. Okay, we only captured one enemy on that, but for the amount of destruction that went on, I'm fine with that. We missed out on a little bit of intel, possibly. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, good times, good times. Right, so training has been complete. We're going to send you in for more training, Godmother. Get your basic conditioning done. Interesting. Yeah, I was going to say normally it's got like the back thing. We've got some money. Great. Unrest has changed on the map in general. And our Spec Ops are still undergoing. So let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got a couple of situations. We'll probably do this crime scene one, get some more intel going. In fact, where have we got? Security. I'm just looking around to see what's going to be worth us upgrading. Because we are Friday. So if we have a security one that we could upgrade to rank 3, that would be great, but I don't think we do. This is going to take way too much. Okay, well, not to worry. We should probably start upgrading things in general, though. .63 intel left. Yeah, we'll do the crime scene. And I think that's going to be the best, and then we can do this later. So, send an APC 31 PD called suspect fired a restricted weapon after the spirited altercation. They're offering to let us review the crime scene and see if it relates to our investigation. Unrest has changed a little bit. Cherub's completed the legwork Spec Ops, so that's going to give us some money.
Sacred Coil has no cure for the Fade. They're using a public health crisis to increase their recruitment. Put an end to their lies. Show City 31 what they really are. Killers, fearmongers, and opportunists.
You bet I will. Okay, so Spec Ops has been completed.
The radio station claimed without evidence, that the Fade was manufactured in City 31. The assertion that Next Gen created the disease was convincing to some residents.
Everything they say makes sense. With the gene therapy clinics shut down, we're as good as dead.
Next Gen issued a firm denial and urged those affected to see a medical professional.
Sudden weight loss, thirst, loss of appetite? The sooner you seek treatment, the better.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Now this is an interesting mission. We don't want to do it because we want to go straight after this, but it giving 3 days towards an assembly project, that's pretty good. As it is, I don't care enough to actually push that through super quickly. So I think, yeah, we're just going to go straight in for this mission. I reckon we've probably got time to hammer through it. Let's send everyone in.
Hostile forces may try to sabotage infrastructure, damage crucial tech, or demolish evidence of their activities. Focus on any hostile attempting to destroy what you're there to protect. Hold fast and outlast their assault.
Yeah, we can totally do that. I like that the grenades have basically just got different things on them. We've got 2 encounters.
Relay for Sacred Coil's propaganda broadcast. Once you find it and secure it, we can trace it to the source.
Don't shoot anything with blinky readouts. Got it.
We've definitely got the opportunity to use each of our different breach things. Ooh, unless like this happens. Okay, so person gets good aim going through. That'll be you. Plus 50 dodge. That's over there, Zephyr. Terminal and Axiom. In we go, team.
Go, go.
I would love to be able to use the ceasefire bomb at this time, but that ain't gonna happen. Oh, wow, everything is angry. Yeah, go
Not so fast.
to the turret. Four to 6. Take out the commando. Ah, only grazed him. That's a shame. 5 to 7, that's a reasonable chance to kill this one. Alright, 100%, 5 to 7. Take out that. No, that turret's already been charged. Take out this one. Ow. So our team are generally in good condition. The enemy's quite nastily spaced around. We can use a turncoat to our advantage. If I turncoat this guy, he'll probably shoot the turret. This guy's going to move next, but there's not much I can do about that. So we'll turncoat you.
Throwing grenade.
Or not. I mean, he's just got close enough for me to be able to do this, so that's fine, but that is very much not what I was expecting. I would love to be able to pick that as the target point. Alright, we'll go for these two.
Should have stayed back.
Okay, and with momentum, tuck into the corner. Probably should have gone for that, but we'll have time. Hey! So we'll do safeguard on Axiom.
Gremlin on the way.
Because it doesn't have armor.
Nothing can strike us down.
I think we can do cooperation as well. So actually, yeah, let's do cooperation on Claymore. Sticky this guy.
Here, catch.
Axiom can now give him a little bit of a love tap. Is that going to do anything to him? Doesn't look like it this time. That's alright, we can step in and pretty much finish him off. I mean, I can actually just position that so it gets him through cover.
Throwing shrapnel.
That's going to go before he does. There's nowhere really that we can get to that's going to be useful. So let's come around this side.
Advancing.
You do that, mate. Because everything is about to hurt for you. It really is. In comes Zephyr. Disoriented, good. We'll step back with momentum. And open this up. Yeah, cool. And tick, tick, boom. Through cover, blows him onto the little sofa bit. You, mate. I'm gonna pop across and we'll just, you know,
Moving. Cover me.
finish you off, I think. Please hit. There we go. That's not a grazing shot.
Communication equipment in the next room. That must be the relay.
These apartments are so communal. Reminds me of resistance camps.
Alright, we should be able to get some healing done. Ooh, let's not do the healing. Let's instead send everyone through this way. We'll get a ceasefire bomb as well.
It's go time. Grenade out.
Yay, weapon disabled. That's what I wanted to see. So this mech is basically not worth caring about. Let's shoot everything else for now. One down, good. Yeah, go off to the purifier. Yeah, Guardian. Good hit. Oh my god, that's such a solid hit. See if you can finish him off. Okay, this might be dangerous, but we've got a team-up ability that we can use as well. Ah, these three are so nicely together.
I see the target.
Okay.
Keep it safe.
So team up on Zephyr, of course. That's so we can potentially do a 3-way / 4-way massive explosion thing. We can also get a flashbang. Well, we might need to move first to do that. So yeah, if we... In fact, if we step right to here, we can flashbang everyone. This is dangerous. We should not be doing this. Get these 3. I'd love to be able to get all 4 of them, but it's just not going to be possible. Actually, do it like that.
Throw it flash.
Flashbangs shouldn't affect our own team, but I'd rather not risk it. Chain shot on the mech. Good hit. Do it again. Yeah. So crowd control on these 3. Well, that's 2 down. You know what? Just do parry. Hey, look at that. Parry actually worked. Oh, he is angry. Yeah, rapid fire. Captured. Gotta love those trank rounds. Yeah, so we've just got to clear the office, so that means killing this thing. We could probably charge in and run and gun, actually. You know what? Let's actually get an acid bomb on this.
Grenade out.
Then we can get a shrapnel bomb in there and someone else can shoot it.
Shrapnel out.
Someone like terminal. Perfect. Oh, we've got to protect the relay. Okay, we've got guys coming in. I wonder, can we actually just block the window?
Low on ammo.
Yeah, we should probably reload.
Weapon reloaded.
And then overwatch that window.
Oh, I'm ready for him.
Or maybe I should have overwatched
Clear
the
me
back.
a path.
Claymore can overwatch the back. That'll be fine.
Shifting my position.
Maybe I should have stood in the doorway again. Oh no, they just jumped through. Well, that's a shame. None of the overwatch really matters. But we can do crowd control on all 3 of them, so it's gonna be fine.
Fast as I can.
Right, so one of them's unconscious, and the others are not having a good time. Parry.
This thing is nearly empty.
I want to do safeguard, probably on myself, but we'll do Axiom. Then we'll kill this guy. Solid. And we've got more coming in, of course, but there's still this guy who needs to be knocked out. Actually, we can shoot him from here. There we go. And that means we can do more Overwatch. So we'll get a shrapnel bomb over at this one. And we'll do some Overwatch this way.
Hostiles will not get
and we'll
through.
see where they come in. Hey, they're coming in the back. That's a good start. guess we're punching this guy.
Shattering.
The sorry, always good. I would love some stun, but can't have
Great.
everything.
I'm out.
Yeah, I need you to safeguard Claymore.
He'll be fine.
And then you're going to have to reload. Although we could do cooperation before that, I think. Yeah, let's cooperate with Zephyr for another punch.
Go! Go now! Smashing extremity.
Didn't appear to do anything else. Let's subdue this guy. Actually, you're going to move next, so let's smash the mech. Alright. Shut down, but not technically gone. We'll subdue you.
Arrested the target.
And here's the final batch coming in. So the reason I did cooperation with Zephyr was so we would have our crowd control ability back. Which can get all three of them. Lovely.
You're too close. Thinning the crowd.
Totally thinning the crowd.
Weapons dry.
Parry right in the middle. We're going to reload and then shoot this guy. Or reload then subdue him, actually.
Ready for anything.
It's an android. Well, subduing will take it out any, so... It works well enough. Smash the android.
Hello, neighbor.
This guy might be able to shoot us a little bit, but he's really gonna have a bad day. Yeah, let's assume he's going to run behind this corner, so we'll get a shrapnel bomb like here.
Throwing explosive.
And then we'll get a sticky on him as well. Fall back to there, mate. Wrong place, wrong direction. I mean, he's still not going to have a good day. Actually, come at it from this side.
Splintering.
There we go. A couple of light wounds, but propaganda broadcasts have been traced. Sacred Coil's relay was transmitting raw propaganda material to multiple locations throughout City 31. We think they were underground print houses tasked with producing their physical propaganda. We traced the locations and provided them to 31 PD, who should be able to secure the material before it's manufactured and distributed. 11 captured enemies, so we're getting 20 intel from that. Right, -2 unrest, 45 credits, 50 intel in total, and 35 Illyrium. Godmother's finished basic training, Verge has completed the humanitarian aid, so that's going to keep
Excellent
the
work.
unrest in check.
City 31 sees the true face of Sacred Coil, and they don't like it.
Ooh. So do we investigate the android interest? Or the Andromedon connection? I think the Andromedon connection. Because I don't want Andromedons coming out on different events. Alright, well, this episode has gone on a bit longer than I
question
expected.
from earlier.
So we're going to finish it there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this.
Just ask your
As always,
question.
if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big
Could you
thumbs
read
up.
this word to me?
If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do
What
so.
in the world is a
and you'll be
jabberwock?
told when the next episode
you
goes
said
live.
it. You said
Otherwise, see you next time
much
for some
better
more
than I
Chimera
thought.
Squad.
Shouldn't have
See
bothered.
you soon.